Zealous, divine, heavenly pleasure in every bite.
In a major breakthrough during an inspection of a plot of land in the Mindeni area of Thalava, officers from the Western North Crime Division yesterday uncovered a large stock of chemicals suspected to be used in the production of crystal methamphetamine. The Government Analysts Department has since collected samples from the scene for further examination. This location was revealed during the interrogation of notorious criminal gang member Bako Saman, who was recently apprehended in Indonesia. In connection with the bust, former Agunakola Palasa Pradesha Sabha member Piyalman Amperi, affiliated with the Sri Lanka Podujana Peramuna, was taken into custody in the same area. During interrogation, the suspect claimed ignorance, stating that he is unaware of the situation. Police suspect that the chemicals were smuggled into the country with the intention of manufacturing the methamphetamine, distributing a portion locally and exporting the remainder overseas. According to police sources, the container carrying the chemicals was released from port around January 27th. The notorious criminal figures Bako Saman, Kehelbaddara Padme and Lanka are suspected to be behind the importation. Investigators are also attempting to locate Sampath Manamperi, an SLPP candidate in the local government elections, who is currently missing and is believed to be connected to the operation. The investigation is ongoing under the leadership of ASP Rohan Olugala and Officer in Charge Linton Silva. At a press conference in Colombo today, Samagijana Balawega MP Chaminda Vijayasiri raised suspicions regarding the container involved in the Middeniya chemical haul, suggesting it may be one of the containers released by customs without proper inspection.
There are
reports that certain containers carrying chemicals used in the production of the drug ice have entered the country. We are deeply concerned whether these containers are connected to the ones previously released by the customs under suspicious and unlawful circumstances, which sparked significant public outcry. There was a massive public outcry over the unlawful release of 323 containers. However, these containers were not among them. The 323 containers were subjected to a thorough inspection by the CID at the time. There is no connection between the two containers and those released unlawfully.
In the meantime, during a public meeting in Homagama, Deputy Minister of Public Security and Parliamentary Affairs Sunil Watagala said that the true political masterminds behind drug trafficking are now being exposed.
These are the politicians who supported the owners of the two containers. These are the masterminds behind the narcotic network of the country. We will launch investigations into these matters regardless of positions. A thorough investigation will be conducted in this regard. Through that, we'll uncover the true masterminds behind this network.
National organizer of the Sri Lanka Podujana Peramuna Namal Rajapaksa responded to the Public Security Minister's claims this evening.
I was
genuinely disheartened by the recent remarks made by Minister Sunil Watagala, especially considering his background as a well-educated individual. At this point, it is crucial for the public to know whether the government or law enforcement authorities had prior knowledge of these containers entering the country. This issue comes to light alongside renewed concerns over the unlawful release of 323 containers, which has already sparked widespread controversy. Furthermore, the report issued by the Secretary to the Ministry of Finance reveals that additional containers were released by customs beyond the already contentious 323. This raises a fundamental question: how were these two particular containers allowed to be released? We urge the government to initiate an independent and unbiased investigation into this matter without attempting to use it as a political tool against other parties. Additionally, we seek clarity regarding the actions taken against Ibrahim, who was allegedly involved in the Easter Sunday attacks. Has there been any concrete response either from the government or from the relevant political party?
In an official statement, the SLPP announced the suspension of Sampath Manamperi's party membership pending investigation. The SLPP assured the public that it is committed to uncovering the full truth behind the serious allegations and taking decisive action.